Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're on one of those what has Mr. Paul got to do to keep the beautiful smile on the beautiful face of Miss Ochin Gracivia Lebouf. But just look at this view. We're on our way to the workshop. Look at that. As I would say, a view to die for. The body shop is literally on top of a mountain, and we look down over the Paphos International Airport, and it's a nice view. Look at that. It's an awful lot better than the view I used to have when I was in the UK on a dirty, grimy industrial estate in North Wales. Anyway, less of that. Let's get back to the trip to the body shop. We're having a pretty busy day. It's just after lunch. 1 or 2 cars have gone and 1 or 2 cars have arrived. Let's show you and see what the Gumbaroos are up to. There's Mr. Grumpy. He always appears. And there's Mr. Happy. That's Mr. Happy. He's always a happy man. There we go. He's always happy. Always. Let's run him over. We could run him over, but it wouldn't be wise because obviously, as you come to understand, him and I are very good friends. I'm going to take it out. Hold on. He's moving one of the coches round. Yeah. All right. There we go. Take it out. I think he's stealing one of the cars. Hold on a second. Kalispera. I think he's stealing the car. Let's go and have a look. Are you stealing the car? Are you stealing it?
Yeah.
You're going to Paphos?
From Paphos here, yeah, I take car.
Yeah, come on, bugger off. He's not stealing my car, it's someone else's car. 5 minutes, that'll be a couple of hours. Anyway, go on, bugger off. That, just stop there for a minute, because it was a car, as you can see, that we're in the middle of fixing. Oh, he's going as well. Are you going for frappe? Yeah. Are you going for frappe?
No, here.
For frappe?
Frappe?
Coffee, yeah.
Yeah, you want?
No, I'm okay. Lovely. That's got rid of 2 of the Gumbaroos anyway. This is the... There he is. There he is. Look at that. Look at that. Mr. Happy. Now, I want to show you the side of this car, because this yellow car now has been... Say that again? This one today. This one today. They're lying to me. Somehow they're lying. That car has been getting done today, for a week. Anyway, but we've now discovered on this side of this car, for this lady, another scratch. So when we washed it down, we understood. There's a Gumbaro. Pretending to be a mummy. There's a Gumbaro over there anyway. When we washed that car down, we understood that there was a deep scratch on this side, which the lady hadn't actually seen. So we're going to fix it. Anyway, Mr. Smart, if you're watching, probably not, here is your Fiat Gamma.
Hello,
here is your Ford.
Who are you?
Very good, very good.
Very good.
Very, very good. So as you can see, we're doing quite... Putin is a bad man. Bad man.
Putin good?
No.
No.
Malacca.
Malacca.
There we go. So we are going to paint the whole side of this car. Here he is.
Ho, Putin, ho.
Apparently he's going to go and do that pickup. All the rear bumper. Boya?
Yeah.
Roman's going to do the Boya.
Yeah.
Roman is going to paint the car.
Georgia.
Not him. So it's going to be Viva Georgia. He's going to paint the car.
Fuck Putin.
Who?
Fuck Putin.
This is a family channel. Anyway, there we go. Everyone agrees with what you're saying, and we're going to paint this door as well. Right. So we're pretty much going to paint the whole car. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Mr. Smart, it's too cheap. We want a bit more money. There we go. The only thing we're not going to paint is the bonnet, isn't it? No. Don't forget. No, not going to paint that. His English is getting better. Becalum Inglesi.
Yes.
As they say in Arabic. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. He's holding me hostage in there. I want to go out the back because I want to show you another car that I've shown you before. And it's a work in progress. It's for the lady that looked back and saw nothing, and then the next minute there was a tree in the back of her car. Anyway, there's her old door, and there is her new door. But as we can see, it's white. So we've had to spray the inside in silver first, and then we're going to close it all up, and then we're going to paint all the rear bumper, all the rear door, and then we're going to blend into both rear wings so that you get a nice colour match. And let's take you back in. That's that van that Roman was working on the other day. Let's take you back in. As you can see, it's a bit of a scrapyard outside here, but as time goes on, we do get a bit of money for this stuff. And we've had a bit of a tidy up. As you see, the bonfire is now gone. We've chucked some rubbish over there, and we've moved some of these cars back, because if you understand, in Cyprus, these cars, even though they don't run and they are knackered, as I say, they're worth an awful lot more money than they are in the UK. I mean, this Ford Focus here, saloon, quite a rare car for the UK, it's knackered, its engine's gone, hence why it's been given to us, blah blah blah. We've recovered it, but over a period of time, that car is probably worth 3,000 to 4,000 euros. That's probably what it's worth, because as you see, all the doors are very good. So over a period of time, we'll get 300 to 400 euros per door when someone wants one. Same with that Peugeot, same with this old Toyota. As you can see, the wind is still with us. So we're trying to have a bit of a tidy up, and that's like a bank, if you understand me. Here's some more pieces that we're rummaging through, and we're going to stack them up over there. And you know, in the future, we'll make a few bob. And then one of these days, Mr. Smoker, we're going to set this thing on fire, because just so you understand what it is, it's a Renault. And it does say Princess on the front. So obviously someone loved that very, very much. Anyway, we hope our two Belgique friends are doing well. And one day we're going to come to Belgium, and one day we're going to sleep in your spare room, because apparently there's no room under your bed. Anyway, this is a little Honda that's come in, by the way, if you're wondering. An English gentleman, hence why it's got one of them on the front of it. And as you can see, the sun has taken its toll. Common problem in Cyprus. But if we look down here, solid. Yeah? On the edge of the ring, solid. Because this is a genuine Cypriot car, registered in Cyprus in 1999, and the man used it as a holiday car but left it parked in the sun. I want to show the interior. It's immaculate. Look at that. They don't build them like that anymore, that's for sure. Now most modern cars are, well, rubbish. Now there's a Mercedes come in. There's the greatest car bodywork man in the world, working on a Range Rover Sport. I quite like them, by the way. I do quite like them. This one's got a bit of wear inside it, but it's not bad. As you can see, the rear suspension's dropped as well. So there's a few problems with it, but we're going to fix it, and then the greatest mechanic in the world is going to fix the airbags in the rear suspension. This car, I said I'd show you in another video. It was knackered a week ago, but as you can see now, it is an awful lot better. There's its front wing. Now it's all been primed and repaired, which now fits nicely. This door has been repaired, and this door is a second-hand door that we've repaired and reconditioned. This wing was all pulled out, if you remember. It's now been filled and primed. So that car is moving on very, very quickly. As for Mr. James's car, well, what can you say? It's a labour of love, although he is paying us. And then this is the bumper. Who? Ah, I'll do it in a minute. Look, we've got a new subscriber. We've got a new subscriber. Hold on a second. I knew he wasn't subscribed, so there you go. There it is.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. He's going to go on YouTube now and have a look. He's a lovely lad. His name's Ibrahim, by the way. I call him the greatest car bodywork in the world, and he is. His English is very limited, but luckily Hassan speaks very good English, and he is a nephew of Mr. Hassan, or a cousin as I understand it. And he's a really nice lad, and he really, really is a good worker. And I mean a good worker. Now I'm trying to understand, what does that mean? So that's a car rental company that says it doesn't want any prepayment, doesn't want a deposit, and doesn't want an excess. Strange car rental company. I don't think it will be in business very long, or I think we must misunderstanding what they actually mean. Because it'd be very unusual to hire a car without any prepayment, without any deposit, and without any excess. But there you go. If you want to get in touch with them, there they are. I'll Google it a bit later and see if they're telling us lies, and if they are, we'll go around and have a word with them. Now, this hasn't got a badge on the back of it because we're repairing it, but it's got one on the front of it. So let me show you. Because if you've got one of them on the front of your car, you'll be doing all right. And here's another one. If you've got one of them on the front, you'll be doing all right. Now, this is a little Mazda that we picked up yesterday, which at the moment hasn't done anything. But I noticed that someone has done something to the front of it for some reason. I don't understand why. There's a gun barrel. You all right? Say hello.
What you doing? Obviously taking videos.
Making videos, yeah. Now you're a superstar. Where are you going? Where's he going? Where are you going? I'll go now. Oh, well, I'll send you a link later. Watch yourself. He's one of the mechanics, by the way, if you wonder who he is, from another workshop. So he's what we call a friendly foe, or a friendly gumbaru. Now, somebody has been mucking around with the front of this bumper, which I don't really understand why. Because when I brought it in, it wasn't like that. Doesn't matter. Now there is the damage that was on this car when it came in, and that's the damage the gentleman is going to pay us to fix. So we're going to fix it, but he's not going to give me any money, and I'm going to fix another car, and he's not going to give me any money, but I'm going to buy his old car and give him $2,500. So I'm buying a very nice car for not that much money, which I'll feature in a video, and I'm going to go and sell it to someone for a little bit more money. That's how we make our money. Here's that X3 that I showed you yesterday, and yet again, as you can see, the colour match is not very good from that door to that door. So that's what Mr. Hughes, who's not here, he's gone back to the UK for a couple of weeks, is going to pay us to put right. It was involved in an accident, repaired on the insurance. The garage that did it, don't know who they were, repaired the front wing, repaired the front door, obviously painted them, and the colour match is not very good. Common problem in car bodywork, you should always blend into the next panel, or in that case, paint the whole side of the car. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and please come back for some more of my madness. I will leave you with the front of my old Mercedes. Look at that.